Konnichiwa, my name is Sakura, and you're watching Pocket Cast. Today's 10-minute first-person video is going to be on a Nintendo 64 game, and that is Hoshi no Kirby 64. Really excited to give this game a try. I played this, I believe, once in English, and that was it. So it's going to be fun just to see, to experience it one more time. Since the Japanese version is the only time I've actually played it. Or sorry, the American version is the only time I've ever played it. So, yeah. As always, 10 minutes to play the game. First, I'm playing a version of... Let's get that timer started. Timer has been started. And away we go. Yep. Bye-bye. 3, 2, 1! Okay, there we go. Oh, wow, this one uses the D-pad. Okay. Kirby was smacked in the head by a falling pixie. Kirby rushes over to see if she's okay, deciding if she's food or not. Kirby picks up the other piece, and it joins together. Their friendship is born. Kirby has agreed to help. Whoa, pardon me. And more, Kirby agrees to help her. They rush off into the distance as they go to find all of the falling shards. Level 1! Or World 1. Level 1. Yay. Yep. I love it, they're drawing it in crayons. Can you... Wow, you can't use you only can use a D-pad. Okay. No powers? Power! Okay. Oh! There we go. Oh, well, I want it. Oh! Dude! Yay! Goodbye, everybody. Okay. I love it how his face is on the other thing. Oh, dang it. Okay, let's try and get that. There we go. Okay, we'll accept that. Probably very handy against the boss, after all. Yep. I chose wisely. Boy, this is a really nice one. Okay. Not to self. These things are evil. Okay. keep this guy on. No idea what those do, but hey, we'll just go ahead and entertain ourselves by eating them, okay? Keep the stronger one. Right behind you, mate. It's coming after you. Possession. Nice try, mate. Whoa, hello, goodbye. Wow, that's a really nice weapon. It is. Oh, easy defeated boss. Go away. Very well, my easiest... second easiest boss to have beat in the game. And we have another one who joins the party. Dang it. I wanted the free life. Oh, the music's lovely. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, that makes sense. I mean, since half my body is missing at the time. No surprise, really. Okay. Goodbye, you. And do that, because apparently he just goes up and up and up. So I don't have to worry too much. Goodbye to you as well. I love this game. I like Kirby games in general. Oh. Okay. The thing I love the most about this game, though, is the music's just perfect. Ha! It'd be nice if I remember to throw it the right way, of course. Oops. I saw it just as I was exiting out. Definitely want to make sure I get these. I wonder what happens when we collect enough stars. Yeah, I'm not chancing that. Knowing my luck, I'm going to die to my death. Or fall to my death, you know. Yeah, die to my death, wow. So, no. Yay, cake. Now I'm hungry. Oh, that's how I... Crap. I hate you. I hate you. That's funny. Okay, who's going to be the next person? The painter person. Artwork ruined. There goes the timer. Dude, that was a lot of fun. I forget, it's either one of those games that when I had my original collection, I just go out, I'm like, yay, try it for a little bit, and it's like, okay, back to beating Legend of Zelda, or Turok, or whatever else I was working on. Final Fantasy VII, you know, things like that. So, you know, it's a great game, and it's great to have it back now that I'm actually focusing on trying to beat a lot of my games. And so it's going to be fun to really go through it. And I have it two different ways, so that even makes it harder. Because I have it on the Wii collection, and then I have this one, so now I have two different ways to beat the game. Because if you're hardcore in beating a game, you need to beat it each way you own it in each version. Because then you can truly say you have defeated it. So that's is basically what makes this one a tad bit harder to do because of me having both versions. Doesn't mean that I'm going to hate it one bit. It just means I'm going to love having the opportunity of playing it twice. And when I get the English version for the Nintendo 64, that means I have to beat it a third time. That'd be fun. I really like how the game looks and how it plays. Going with the outside controls, I think was brilliant. Even on the Wii, when I was playing Kirby's Epic Yarn, they went for that type of style, and honestly, you do not need to go all the way out. So, I am really excited about that. And yeah, like I've said multiple times before, you do not need a complicated game. If you can make it a new game in the series, but you can still keep the controls decent and making sense, do it. Because then it makes the game even better. And I think this is one of those that definitely shows that even for the Nintendo 64, let's make it to where if you've ever played a Kirby game, you'll be able to pick this up and understand with just changing a few things around. And I think that's what they did, and making it great. I love how there is no dialogue. There is no, text-wise or vocal, there's none of it. It's all you do not need to know how to speak any language to understand what's going on. And I love that. I think that is a wonderful little thing and really adds to the game. Because then anybody can pick it up and go, oh, okay, let's just play it. Oh, that's how this is done. Oh, and I love that. Definitely one I really need to sit down. I just need to play through and beat, as I say with every game. In case this is one of your first videos watching me, and you're wondering, well, why would you say something like that? You got to understand my collection. I'm almost at 3,000 games physically, and no idea. And so, I mean, my digital copy, I have no idea. But that's what the collection is, and I have a huge backlog, and it does get complicated at times to get to everything. Basically. But, yeah. Question for you guys is... do you like that they continue to do that control scheme for Kirby? And if so, do you hope they continue to keep it as simple as possible as the games go on? Now, I know that there has been several Kirby games that have added in more buttons, like the Mystic Mirror one, I think it was, for the Game Boy Advance, only because they had some new mechanics in there, but the general control was the same. Like I've said before, and I'll keep on saying, just keep it as easy as possible, because unless you're adding in more mechanics like that one, you do not need to add anything else in there that needs to be different if you're just going with a regular platformer. I mean, a good example would be I have Barbie and the Three Musketeers game for the Wii. And it's like, oh, well, they're gonna have so many controls in this because I had no idea what the game was gonna be like. Turns out it's a side-scrolling platformer, and they went with using the same type of controls. And the game is wonderful, honestly. It's a really good game and a decent platformer. Of course, there's a few more controls since you have her cat you can control separately, but still, you only are using the wand and the NES side, NES controller controls, and it works really, really good. You don't need anything else for that game. And so, I'm happy to see that the Nintendo 64 one they did that, the Wii game they did that, and I really hope that as they continue on, that when I eventually get myself a Switch and I get a new Kirby game, I would love to see that the fact all it says is, okay, you can just turn it and play it sideways, or all you have is just these few buttons. Because, yeah. Well, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. If there's any other Kirby games I should try to get my hands on, definitely let me know. That'd be fun. As always, thank you for watching. This is Tisa saying ciao and sayonara.